So he might be ready for some shenanigans.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, or he may not be. I'm
Yeah,
kind of.
it could be.
It's always great to root for an underdog. Obviously, like we're talking about Zest here, one of the best Protosses, not just in Korea but in the world. Period. You gotta whip out the finest cheddar here.
Yeah, and he's an innovator too. He's created like a couple of builds that turned into the meta, and you know it's impressive. But we're here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, joined on Juggernaut LTE by the blue Protoss player in this matchup, hailing from South Korea and playing for Razor Edge Gaming. It is, of course, your third place Super Tournament player, Zest.
And spawning in the top right hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the American Zerg player. This time, the red Zerg. He is, of course, teamless, but he just took out Ranger. It is Reaper.
All right, well, starting off early, but this will get scouted. As the pylon scout comes across the map, he will see and probably promptly prepare. The Reaper. Oh. I mean, he came down before he had the minerals, but yeah, the second, the natural does get blocked by the pylon. The Lings are out already, so they can help get rid of that if he so chooses.
And what's important is that so far this looks like a regular 12 pool, and Zest did not go back into the main base, so he doesn't know the Reaper is going once again for the rich gas.
Yeah, he's doing what I do in the series. You just open up with the one base Rav. Just open up. That's how you open up a game. Open up a series. And looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame because again, this is one of the weaker all-ins that we saw that Ranger was able to hold. So we'll see what Zest has in store for us here in terms of defense.
Yeah, we'll see what his move is. So far, the defense against the Lings is basically the same: 4 probes and a Zealot. Pretty standard defense against the 6 Lings from a 12 pool. I mean, obviously these aren't here to kill; they're just here to do some damage and be annoying. Like I've spent a long time studying the words and builds of No Regret. And he's talked about using the using a pool first to do stuff like this, and like if the Protoss responds poorly and doesn't commit enough to defense, you make more links. If they commit too much to defense, you join up. But in this case, it's not quite that. Instead it is 3 Ravagers.
Yeah, and this is kind of scary because Zest did not throw down any shield batteries. He did not throw down a secondary pylon. That lone pylon can be biled down. The cyber core is so low as well that can be focused down.
Yeah, this is the situation that I was talking about. That is the Protoss player under defense. In which case you all in them. Like this.
Alyx, so everything is depowered, there is no production whatsoever, and now we have 4 Ravagers. Oh god.
Yep.
Yes.
This looks like one of them ladder games is what this looks like.
It does, and now that shield battery is gonna be biled down. He has to be careful not to get surrounded by the probes. But as long as the micro is on point, like he should be fine. Oh my god, at the same time the Adept killed everything across the map.
The Adept went across the map and killed all the drones there, and there were sure as hell weren't many drones.
GG!
I mean, it's all in. But in the end, Reaper able to take out enough probes that he beats out Zest in game 1 with the 1 base Ravager.
Mate. Reaper is looking to win this entire tournament, alright? There's nothing. He's on fire right now, taking a game off of Zest. It's 5 a.m. He's playing with 300 ping. Mate.
the hell? What?
Oh god.
Message Reaper after this game is like, where did you get that build?
Okay, like, okay. So Reaper, he's up 1-0. This is the best of 5. He just needs one more map win. That's all he needs.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, best of 3. Sorry, look, my mind is not comprehending the situation we're in right now.
The test. This guy. What even is this MMR? It's like mid 5K.
Yeah.
Like mid upper 5K.
You know what? The next time someone gets 2-0'd by Zest, like a Zerg player, I'm gonna be like, mate, just play like Reaper. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, just play like Reaper. It's like the play like Mario thing, but it's play like Reaper. Cyril who? Who Megalol? And anyways, let's get into game 2 of this series. We're joined in the bottom right hand corner from Antiside LE by the blue Protoss? The blue Protoss player. A man everybody I'm sure here knows. He comes from South Korea and he plays for Razor Edge Gaming. It is your 3rd place Super Tournament player, Zest.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the American Cyril. At this point, we have, he is red, he is Zerg, he's currently teamless. Someone pick him up. He just took a game off his opponent. It is Reaper.
Man took a single game off of Zest. Instant pickup. That's how any games work. If you take like one game in a weekly cup off of a pro gamer, you automatically get a contract.
Just saying, someone at Genesis Gaming, at Team Exxon, everyone else. Oh my god, we got a proxy hatch.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my lord. What is happening?
Yeah. Okay. So,
man.
Zest is responding correctly to this. He immediately threw down a forge. He can cannon up.
Yeah, this is the best way to deal with the hatch. Is start the cannons, but the hatch comes up, and they'll be there on the crate, and the static defense will be able to take care of everything.
Exactly. Like, this is something that Ranger messed up on. This is one of the best things you can do in this situation, because now the forge is finished. We don't need shield batteries here. There we go. We need cannons.
Yep. And that's... Man. He's already got one cannon coming up, and we'll have to see how he plays out the rest of this rush. He's putting up another pylon. Probably just trying to hold against the Lynx.
Yeah. And I mean, so far Reaper is still committing to this. Like, he is throwing down some spines. He did see the cannon being built, so he is aware of the defenses of Zest.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to get his queen up before his hatch goes down. But yeah, this is definitely a much better defense than what Ranger had. Zest is more prepared and knowledgeable on how to deal with this. Like, he knows you gotta target on the hatch. But the wings slip in.
Oh, they get us around. The Zealots and the Stalker go down.
But there are still the cannons.
There are the cannons. The Queen finished up. The Spines are finishing up. The Spines, if they move forward, let's see what gets focused down. Like, there are only two pilots powering all of this.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna try to focus on the cannons with the Lings. We'll see what he targets with the...
Oh, the Stalker!
Spines here. Oh, he does take down the Stalker. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that leaves only the probes here.
The cannon goes down. The probes are pulled off the line.
Yeah, the probes are off the line. There's no more army units here. There's only one Stalker in production, and that second cannon's gonna go down. There's no more energy on the shield batteries. The Spines do go down, though.
The Spines go down. It looks like the Stalker goes down as well. The probes are starting to fall. It looks like the defenses have kind of been breached, but there aren't enough links to flood in.
Yeah, he can't end it here. Like, he's stabilized on this proxy hatch, but he hasn't. I don't think he can kill Zest.
It's like, he's so close. He's so close right now.
Yeah.
Like, the one Stalker just barely comes out. Oh my god, Warp Gate just finished.
Oh, okay, this is gonna make this way easier. He can start getting cannons up too, but that creep is spread pretty far. So he is able to start warping out stalkers now.
Yeah.
Unless that cyber gate goes down. That cybernetic core goes down. Which it looks like it will.
The problem is that with 3 stalkers, like again, like if Warpgate didn't finish, then this would be a completely different game. But now that it has, it's gonna be so much more difficult for Reaper to pull this off, as the creep is gonna start receding.
Yeah, he's gonna have to put down at least. Yeah, he's put down a tumor. Oh, but he does manage to get the link to the main, so this could be pretty bad.
Oh yeah, he's going for it. No mining.
He just held position. Yeah, he's keeping them from mining. Alright, he's just dancing around. But yeah, without the hatchery there, that makes it a lot harder to kill here. Especially since now cannons can come back up.
Yeah, exactly. The queen gets focused down. There's no energy for transfuse. GG gets called.
Yep. A very good hold from Zest. He was a lot more knowledgeable and prepared for the proxy hatch. Yeah. GG's to Zest for holding that. It was quite close though.
It was like Reaper was so close to making that work. Just a couple of missteps. There were moments where he was focusing on the cannons and maybe he could have target fired a little bit better, like maybe the stalkers or something else. Maybe if he had prioritized damage on the cybernetics core earlier, then maybe he would have been able to kill it and then everything would have been different. It's hard to say, but yeah.
It was still quite close. The fact that he almost proxy hatched and killed Zest is still an impressive thing. Still impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially for a North American player. God, I'm so toxic. But anyway, speaking of toxic, completely unrelated, we've loaded into Lightshade LE, and joining us on the bottom right-hand corner of the map, it is our blue Protoss player. Hailing from South Korea and playing for Raise Your Edge Gaming. You all know him, you all love him, the 3rd place Super Tournament player. It is Zest.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the American Zerg player, the Red Zerg. He's currently teamless. He's the equivalent to the American Cyril. It is Reaper. Going for the 12 pool.
My mic was muted once again. Early pool. We shall see how that goes for him.
Oh boy.
I don't know how he's going to this one. He could keep it a defensive 12 pool, or he could go with yet another Lingolian.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what he does here, as Reaper is banking up quite a bit of resources, and he doesn't have a worker across the map to go for that proxy hatchery again.
Yeah, he puts it on an echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for a bit more standard 12 pool. And econ focused 12 pool rather.
And
so,
I'm curious to see if he cancels this as well, because I remember versus Ranger he ended up canceling his natural and then he threw down the roach for him, but so far it looks like he's playing this a lot more standard.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, he's currently just kind of scanning around with his, or was scanning around with his lings. Oh, he loses one.
He does lose one, but what's important is that Reaper did not stop. He did not stop making lings, and he's pulling the boys.
Oh my god, he wants to kill him now. He wants to kill him at the 2-minute mark.
Oh god, but you know what? Zest, he's aware of this. Zest, he has a probe here. Like, as soon as he sees the workers, he's gonna wall off, or he should.
Yeah, he should wall off, because
he's gonna go bust. He's gonna go bust his ass.
Yeah,
oh god, he denies it.
He's gonna walk through. He gets the middle walk through, and he's got all the workers in here now. Oh my god.
Exactly, the pylon gets surrounded. The lings, they do kill one of the zealots. He's trying to work through the other, but 2 adepts pop out.
Yep, and the pylon goes down. Just absolutely massive. As there's nothing here. You
Oh
can't
my
produce
god.
anything in this. Oh, the Adept really survived.
Jesus, I can't believe that Adept survived. If that Adept died, that would have been it. But now, like, yeah.
But now he can try and just out-kite these because with 2 Adepts, he can one-tap it, every single thing there. And he has 2 shield batteries here, so honestly, he holds here.
Yeah, the defense is solid. GG. Zest.
Yeah, if that Adept hadn't lived. But yeah, GG. GG Reaper.
Zest with the upset. He's able to take down Reaper.
I was about to say, if that Adept died, that would be a different story. 1 Adept is a lot less strong than 2 Adepts.
Yeah. Oh god, GG. Like nice foresight from Zest to throw down those shield batteries in his main mineral line. So we had like a backup defensive position to fall back to. Really well done.